Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Woodbridge High School. My name is Kyle Anderson. I'm joined here by my good friend, Greg Ficara. Greg, how you doing?
All right. It's nice to be home, Kyle, and it's nice to be able to call the game with you.
Always. And today we have a nice matchup between a cross-divisional game between the Woodbridge Barons, who are 13-5 in the white division, and the number 2 team in Middlesex County, the East Brunswick Bears, who are 15-4 and 8-2 in the American Red Division. So, tall task here.
Yeah, I think any time you have a cross-division game and you're a team like Woodbridge and you're playing up, it's a nice challenge for you, and it's getting around tournament time, so this is the kind of games you want.
Yeah.
We talked a little earlier, Kyle, with Woodbridge, when they're clicking, their scoring is all spread out. I mean, we certainly have we have Angel Smith, who's got 286 points, and Layla Stanford, who has 207. But on the other side, they've got a couple of real prolific scorers,
Sure.
Ava Katana and Juliana De Los Santos.
And that ball goes over to Bobby Tominski on the tip, and Woodbridge is running their weave here.
Yep.
And Angel Smith, as you mentioned, she's a 1,000-point scorer, so she joined the club earlier this season.
Wow, that's exciting. That's exciting. It's good to get that out of the way. Oh, just missed there.
Here's a steal.
Yeah. Game starting off pretty fast pace. Getting the nerves out, I guess.
Yeah. And Angel Smith is the scorer for Woodbridge. She's number 11. You can only see her shirt number from the front because that ponytail is covering the back.
Yeah.
Bobby Joe Tominski, the coach's daughter, has the ball. Gets stolen away.
Yeah, she put it down. They're in a little trouble finding the basket here.
Good ball movement by East Brunswick. And here goes Layla Smith.
End to end.
Ball stays with Woodbridge. This is a good season, though, for the Lady Barons.
Oh, absolutely.
They grew into this season. They had a couple of years where they were struggling for wins. And Smith goes up. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, last year they struggled a little bit. This year they won the division. They're division champs. So that's a nice turnaround. And as you pointed out before we went on the air, a lot of underclassmen. So it's exciting for the future.
Very young team. First one doesn't go.
Hey, we had to check. See, maybe Coach Ward's got lids on the basket. We gotta get them to take them off.
Yeah, a minute and a half is going through. No points yet. And that one doesn't go either. So Woodbridge was out in the 2-3 zone. The back door totally got behind their zone, but luckily for them, they missed the layup.
Yeah, they're aggressive. So very aggressive. Mercado, look at she is really.
There we go.
She's got quick hands, that's for sure.
That's Janai Emdham Reeves, number 4, with that steal. Kicked it back out. Okay, that will be a kick ball.
Into the game for Woodbridge is number 1, Layla Shakur.
Okay.
And out is Angel, right? As you said, I can't see with her.
Yeah, that is Angel.
Stepped on the line. Wow.
Yeah, that was Layla Stanford. No, Layla's in.
Yeah.
And that was
Shakur.
Angel that stepped out. Yes.
Yeah. They get a call, a reach-in penalty.
Yeah, a little bit of a tic-tac call there, but
on Layla Stanford. So the Bears are taking it out. This is a new vantage point, Kyle. The last time I did the game, we were down on the floor. The scores table was on the other side.
Sure, and everything has been moved over to this side, and a large part of the reason is because there's a point there. Ava Catano, she scores, but because the scorer table now faces the home section because they've got this great video feature to it. So, home fans at Woodbridge do get a treat.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice. Boy.
Nice.
Oh.
And the ball just seems to not want to go in for her right now. Back in the day, we'd say the rim is a little tight, right? You know?
I think right now the players are a little tight.
Yeah.
Boy, Catano #1 is tall, man. I don't see anything on here. Oh, wait, here it is. Woodbridge has the heights, but we don't have anything on East Brunswick.
Nothing on East Brunswick height,
but,
right?
Yeah, Catano, she's tall.
She's got to be going to 5'11" or something like that.
And she handles the ball very well. #3.
And they're 4-3.
#3 for 3. That is Sophia Ternara.
All right.
Tanora.
And another steal, and now Coach Tominski's going to
That's
let this
Catano's
run
second.
out because here comes the press.
Yep.
A little bit of a push from behind. Tanura got called for the push.
Another timeout called by the Barons.
So we got 7-0 with 4:22 to go. The Bears drawing blood first, pardon the expression.
Yeah. This is, we're heading into the counties. So in about a week or so, I think they just drew their
opponents. Oh, okay.
And their seeds.
Yeah.
So Woodbridge is, on the top half of the county. And, this is an opportunity, like you said, to face another team from a different division. Doesn't hurt you anyway.
No, either way, yeah.
And gives you another look.
Yep. Yeah, well, that comes with experience to be able to request a game like that, and certainly Coach Tominski has that experience. God, I mean, the Tominski family and basketball are just synonymous in Middlesex County.
Stay out of that corner. Good ball movement. Bobby Joe looks to spot up. That's top of the key is her favorite area.
She picked up her pivot foot there. The Bears
travel.
In the game for the Bears, #13, Figueroa.
Good defense going on by both teams. Very aggressive.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that they're not shooting. The shooting percentage is not that well, but that's what.
Oh boy.
So what? Because Woodbridge is in that 2-3 zone, you see like a 2-1-2 type of offense where they're trying to bring Woodbridge's defense out so that they can sneak somebody in behind her, and they've been doing that.
Yep, and that worked well. All right.
And that is number 13, I think. Mia Figueroa, is that her? I can see a 3 on the back of her number,
I think you're
unless that's
right.
an 8.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it's Mia. And she makes them both.
2 for 2 at the line for Figueroa.
The girls with the ponytails, it's hard to tell. Boy, they're really cranking up the press now, and it's giving Woodbridge a little trouble.
They are. And they're breaking this one. They got to get ahead. They really need a bucket right now. And they're just rushing their shots.
Yeah.
There's one. Good. Oh, nice tip there by Smith.
Oh, man, they're taking good shots. They're just not falling. I think, as you pointed out before, the Bears' offense is not matching up with the defense. They're trying to, where there's 2 defenders, they put 1. Where there's 1 defender, they put 2. So
yeah, that was number 21, Juliana De Los Santos Bronson.
Bronson, yes.
And she just got another one. Oh, no, that's another different girl. Number 1, Ava Catano got that one.
That's her 6 point for Ava. And those two are the 2 scorers.
Angel Smith.
All right.
Finally.
So Woodbridge gets on the board after going down by 13.
Oh, there's that opening you were talking about right there, Kyle. That was exactly it. They slipped her right in behind the zone.
That's it. And then you get caught looking at the ball. I thought that was a little bit of a foul.
Looked that way. Fast break. She's going to have, I think that's her second foul, actually. Yep, that's Janae's second foul. She plays very aggressively.
It's a series leg brace 21 has on there. Hope that's helping her out there, and
that's a timeout.
she's out there scoring a few points.
You know, I mean, we've said it throughout this quarter. We're getting near the end, but it's not like Woodbridge is taking sloppy shots. They're just not going in.
No,
you know.
they're getting good looks, but I think they're kind of rushing their shot, and it gets to be a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
And when you start rushing, you start pressing, and it's hard. It's hard.
Yep, and plus I think the Bears' defense is aggressive enough where every shot is contested.
Yeah,
you know,
getting a
it's
hand
not.
in their face,
There's somebody there and they're contesting you. And that leads to what you were saying about being rushing things a little bit. And
Sure, sometimes you just got to pump fake, get that girl up in the air, and go up and try to get one underneath her.
just now, too, when I look at them lining up for the foul shot, there is a little bit of a height advantage for East Brunswick, too. They've got some tall girls.
Yeah, they're going to get second, third opportunities on those shots.
Juliana makes
us.
That's 3 points for her.
Yeah.
This is when you need Mayor Mack. You need that statistician. He's got it. He don't even think about it. It just.
So there's a little bit of a rush shot, but a good putback.
Yep.
2 points for Angel Smith.
Angel Smith. There she goes. So she's got all 4 for Woodbridge.
Coming into this game, Angel Smith has 286 points for the season, so she's definitely the leading scorer.
Yeah. I want to see how far she is up past 1,000 points. Ooh,
Bobby
long
Joe.
look for Bobby Joe. She gets the
2.
bank.
Off the
All
glass
right,
for
the
Bobby
bank
Joe,
is
number
open
2.
for Bobby Joe.
That's a little action now. Go get on that. Good defense so far.
Good ball movement by the Bears.
Woo!
And that was number 1 in the corner, Ava Catano. Or, I'm sorry, is that number 2?
I thought it was
McKenna Gay. McKenna Gay is number 2. Yes.
Is that who it was?
That's
number
who
2?
it was. Yeah, yep. I heard him say it. She got a little lefty shot there, and she got another look.
Yep, there's
She
that
tried
left
to
hand.
cross
Shot that
over,
with the
yeah.
left.
Mm-hmm.
Staying on this end.
Ball went off of Woodbridge, 19-6
Game
with
for the Barons, number 31,
57
Jones.
seconds. This is a good sub here to make sure that we don't get any late fouls on Layla Stanford.
I don't have any 31 on our roster.
For us?
Yeah.
Okay. There's
Wow.
21, that's Juliana
That's her.
De Los Santos Bronson.
That's her 5th point of the quarter. Good fake.
Nice runner. Doesn't go. She saves it. Gets it back out. Nice kick. Deep shot, but rebound goes to East Brunswick.
A long one.
All right, that was number 31 on that rebound. We'll see if at halftime if we can get that name.
Yeah. Angel for 2, but no. Not too many offensive rebounds so far for the Barons.
No, really not. They're running back. Here's the countdown. Let's see if Woodbridge can play some D here. It was a good open look there for number 1 Ava Catano, but it doesn't go.
Yep.
So at the end of 1, it's 21-6.
All Bears so far in the first quarter, right?
I agree. And, Woodbridge, like you said, they're not getting a lot of second opportunities and really not a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yep. All right, folks, let's take a little break in between quarters, and we'll be back.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at start of second quarter at Woodbridge High School. We have the Lady Barons versus the East Brunswick Bears. And Woodbridge right now presently is down 21-6. I'm here with my buddy, Greg Ficara. Greg, let's see if Woodbridge can close the gap here.
Yep. Woodbridge working that 2-3 zone. East Brunswick being very patient.
They really are. That was a good one for Woodbridge. Wow, the ball was saved. Looked like it was going to be a backcourt.
Yeah, it was a great effort there by number 3. There's a shot in and out, but they get the rebound.
Yeah, there was a mismatch in size right there, so she was going to get that foul.
Yeah. She's got 3 fouls now, Janae.
And the first one is good. That is number 13, Mia Figueroa. A point for her.
All right. 5. Destiny Jones.
Okay, we got a name for number 31 for Woodbridge. That was Destiny Jones.
Did anybody make that second shot? I put my head down to write Destiny's name. I guess not. No, looks like it's
No,
the
no, yeah.
All right, Bobby Joe Tominski inbounding the ball.
And Layla Shakur drives in, kicks it out. Ball goes off of East Brunswick. It'll stay with Woodbridge.
Working the weave a little bit.
Nice drive.
And
Love
one.
that.
Yeah, very nice.
And
That
that
looked like
was-
Layla Stanford,
That
right?
was Layla Stanford.
Count the basket for Layla Stanford.
That was a
Very
nice drive
strong
there.
move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
nice
strong
move. And then she's got a chance to get a three-pointer the old-fashioned way.
all right, a little too strong. Little two-person basketball there. Really good with rotation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
You see that with the lefty the McKenna Gay
That's 5 points for her so far.
from the right side, a lefty, and then hits the glass. Oh,
boy.
that's a little bit of a crosser body there. I thought that would have been a foul.
Angel
She gives it up.
gets
it
the
back.
read back.
Should have got a call for a foul on that one. I'm not liking. They're getting a lot of contact underneath there, and our girls are not getting a call.
Yeah.
Bobby Joe Tominski.
Boy, Angel was scrappy on that one. Holy mackerel. Kept fighting. Nice
Ooh.
give and go back out.
Almost got away. There's a travel.
Yeah, she moved her foot
Yeah.
just a little bit.
In the game for the Bears, number 5, Zoe Alessio.
I'm very impressed with Ava Catano from EB. She's the tallest girl on the court, but she handles the ball like a guard. She
Yes, she
moves
does.
very fluently.
Absolutely.
Nice move.
There's Shakur looking for somebody. And now we have number 5, Layla Mikado. Gets it back to Shakur. She goes up with the lefty layup and gets the call. Good
All
sportsmanship there by East Brunswick.
Layla on the line, shooting 2.
That's the
and she
first
makes
one.
the
All
first
right.
one.
Good for her.
The game for the Bears, number 21,
Whoa,
Juliana
whoa,
Dos
whoa,
Santos
whoa, whoa.
Ransom.
I know that we may sound, to anyone who's listening, may sound like we're rooting for Woodbridge. We are a little bit of homers. We do like East Brunswick. It's a very nice town. My office is in East Brunswick.
The line for Shakur.
Great town. We know a lot of coaches and friends over there, but we do root for the Barons.
Yeah, that's our disclaimer, folks. I think Athletic Director Joe Ward lives in EB now.
Yeah, yeah.
There goes
He
Bobby
can,
Joe.
He can jump on the bus way home, right? Okay, there's a little trap there.
Oh, yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah, very well.
Worked. There's Ava to get the cherry pick there. She broke very cleanly off of that, but that's the way it's designed. You know, come up, trap that ball, and make a weak pass. And then somebody's going to be taken off.
Yep, that thing just floated a little bit too long up there.
Yeah, Shakur was going up against 2 girls much taller than her. It wasn't a smart shot. Gets called for the foul. 28-10, 4:41 left to go in the half. Woodbridge is staying in their 2-3 zone.
Good look inside.
And there's a nice rip by Shakur. She gets delayed on her break.
She's quick, man. She's got quick reactions. Setting the pick now.
There's the trap.
Yep.
There's the trap.
As soon as they do a switch.
Yep, that's it. It's very effective. Very effective.
Zoe Alexio.
And what you have to do during that, you have to step through the 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't. You don't want to switch.
No,
As soon as you switch.
When you square up, and you need to make sure you split both of the defenders.
There she is.
There's a rebound. Travel. Yes, that was a good call. But, when they come out on that trap, a guard, what she's got to do is she's got to rotate and step through the middle.
Yeah.
And then look for her person that she's passing to, her teammate.
And we're bringing the ball up now.
Layla
McCardo.
East Brunswick staying in their man-to-man defense. There's the hands. You got to be careful. And this is where you want to ball fake sometimes. Here's a corner pass. Doesn't go.
Down court, fast break. Wow, left hand.
And that was number 3, Sophia Tenura.
That's her 5th point. She had a 3-pointer earlier. Boy,
now,
she took off down
And
there.
now if you notice, they're what they're doing now is they're coming up, and whoever deflects it, the other person takes off.
Yep.
But they're aggressive. They're playing very close defense, so this is where you got a ball fake. You got to come up and set some picks. There's a pick there.
All good shots, but they're all contested. Nothing falling. Bobby Joe going back in the game, and Layla McCardo comes out. East Brunswick makes some switch.
East Brunswick's been going 8 deep with their roster. I don't know what the call is. He just said going that way. Did they give the ball to the wrong team?
I don't know what. What's the
they inbounded they gave the ball to the wrong team, and he realized it after it was inbounded, and Coach Tominski is not happy about it.
Yeah.
He's not happy. The referee is admitting fault, but he's asking for a pass on that one. It doesn't go.
Around 2 minutes. Oh, baby. There is an intensity level going on out there right now that's incredible.
Oh, yeah. There goes Shakur. Steps back. Shot doesn't go.
Coach Dominski trying a little pressure now. We'll see how East Brunswick handles that. Look who's handling the ball, the tallest girl. Yeah.
Tallest girl on the team. Now, there you go. That's what he wanted.
All right.
Point for Angel Smith.
Angel Smith.
That's her 6th point.
Oh, wow. Got away with a little carry. The pressure was working, but Ava Catano with a beautiful touch on the baseline jumper.
That's 10 points for her already. There they go. Fast break, just like you pointed out, Kyle. Off to the races.
Oh, missed opportunity there, but the
All right.
travel is called.
That's a makeup call. Make up for that mistake they had before.
The game for your Bears, number 5, Layla Mercado.
East Brunswick back now, not pressuring the ball or in a comfortable lead.
Good move
All right.
by
Loader for
Layla.
Smith.
Angel Smith. You have her for 8. There's 37 seconds. Shakur with the ball. Gets it over to number 5, Layla Mercado.
Good shot.
Yeah, nice rebound there, and she gets fouled.
All right. Angel going to the line to shoot 2.
And that one
she got
goes.
that one.
Through the line for Smith.
Okay. East Brunswick will play for the last shot. Woodbridge came out and trapped the ball, and they've got them going backwards right now. They didn't. Oh, okay, they called a foul, timeout. I thought it was a foul. But, yeah, that was good pressure at the last second, and now East Brunswick will be faced with an inbound with 5 seconds left.
It's a challenge for Coach Dominski to keep everybody focused now, and realizing that, every play that they're doing is going to help them as they advance. They've got the GMCs. They've qualified for the states.
Yeah.
And
you want to play. You want to play each possession.
Right.
At the next one, you say, let's start with winning this next possession.
Right.
And then you hope that you can win the quarter.
Yeah.
If you can win the quarter, then you try to win as many possessions as you can, and see if you can win the quarter.
Absolutely. As you know, I was working out in Denver. I was at the Nuggets Nets game, and the Nets were down by 21 at the half, and I left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they lost by 4, but it was a great game.
Oh. All right.
Looked like a trip, and that's the end of the half.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're down 35-16. East Brunswick Bears lead the Barons, and we will be back for the third quarter. Don't go away. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kyle Anderson. I'm joined here with Greg Ficarra. We're here at Woodbridge High School for a cross-divisional game between East Brunswick Bears and the Lady Barons of Woodbridge. Woodbridge is down 36-15, and Greg, you were going through some of the leading scorers before.
Yeah, let's jump over to Woodbridge. We can see that Angel Smith has 10 points, and she's leading the Barons. Other than that, things are a little spread out. We have Layla Stanford with 2, and Bobby Joe Tominski with 2, and Layla Secure with 1. Over on the Barons side, Ava Catano's leading with 10.
On the Bears side.
On the Bears side,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, on the Bears side, Ava Catano's leading with 10. So here we go. Let's see what the Barons can put together. Whoop. Quick score.
Unfortunately for Woodbridge, the first pass was stolen, and Ava Catano.
And they're cranking up that press, too.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a quick 5 seconds.
They're gonna come out right at you right now.
Interesting enough, at the halftime, we're chit-chatting, and part of our production team is an East Brunswick guy. Did we say anything bad about East Brunswick? I don't want to get Joe upset. He's got all the buttons over there.
That's right. Joe Fernandez, the funny man. He's an East Brunswick grad himself.
Yeah, next thing you know, Will Rubiano's going to tell us that he's an East Brunswick grad, too. Then we're all in big trouble.
Will was telling me before the game he's an Elizabeth guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I knew that. Oof.
That's
oh, boy.
Three-pointer for Sophia Tanura.
They're not letting up. They got the noose on.
Red hot.
Will, when you were at Elizabeth, I think the athletic director was Ray Korn, probably. Does that sound familiar?
You know what? He was Elizabeth, but then he finished at Edison.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
He finished at Edison.
Man, there goes that fast break you were talking about, Kyle.
They are taking off, and Woodbridge is a little disoriented right now. Let's see if they can gather themselves and slow it down.
I don't think the Lady Barons have experienced anything like this. Like they've been.
I did do a game earlier, and they faced Snyder, and there's a nice three-pointer for Layla Mercado. That's her first bucket of the day, and it's a 3.
Yeah, all right.
They needed that in a big way. Snyder was one of the top teams in Hudson County and really, really poured it on with the pressure with Woodbridge.
Yeah, they're always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always good.
Yeah, going into that game, I believe Woodbridge was undefeated, and that was their first loss.
Well, you know, to Bobby's credit, to Joe Ward's credit, they're not shying away from anybody. You have an opportunity to play. You play to good teams, and that's what makes you better.
Absolutely, I agree. You see what's out there, and you know that you have a winning record. But guess what? We got to improve. There's better teams out there. If we want to go farther, we've got to improve. Nice turnaround there for Bobby Joe.
Good look underneath to Angel. Yep. Keep going.
And there's the putback. She's 1,000-point scorer, ladies and gentlemen. That's Woodbridge tied that up there too. So they're applying a little pressure themselves. You know, the problem with the pressure is you give up a fast break every now and then. But, it's nice to see Woodbridge fighting back a little.
Get that lead under 20. It's like you said, one possession at a time, Kyle.
Yeah.
At this point, that's what you got to do.
And East Brunswick is staying in their man-to-man defense, and they're really doing well with that. Bobby Cho gets one up there. Doesn't go. East Brunswick got possession. Zoe Alexo goes too far under the basket.
All right.
That's her specialty.
Bobby Joe to
That's her specialty. Top of the key. If you get her that, she's dangerous. Boy,
Nice.
East Brunswick
Left
does
hand.
a good job.
Oh.
What a great pivot and turnaround there for Catano using the left.
She's the real deal.
But what I like about East Brunswick is they move the ball very
Bobby
quickly.
Joe.
Bobby Joe comes back with another
She's
one, so
feeling
she's
it.
starting to warm up there.
Feeling it. She's feeling it.
That's what we need.
Oh, boy. Oh,
And-
don't leave her open.
So she comes inside on you, and then she buries one outside. Nice three-pointer for Ava Catano. So teams are trading the threes. Layla Mercado. So
That's her second one in this
it's a
quarter.
17-point game where, it looked like it was getting out of hands. And Woodbridge is battling back. Okay, good timeout by Coach. Yeah, he's keeping him pumped up.
Yeah, he's just trying to get him to keep that high level of enthusiasm going.
Yeah.
A game like this, momentum plays a lot,
And you got to look for the open person, You got to give him a shot to knock down a three-pointer. As we've just seen about, 4 three-pointers in under a minute.
Yeah.
Between Catano's 3, Brooks' 2 threes, and Layla Mercado's 3.
Right. Boy, it's nice. We're looking across the way. The Barons got their step team out there. That's really
Yeah,
cool. Very cool.
Absolutely. Good activity for the kids to come in, be a part of that.
Keeps the crowd excited.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Score is 46-29. Favor the Bears.
Layla Shakur was talking with the official a little bit about her ball handling. I think she asked a question. Forces it up high. Good defense. Good inbound defense. Double team here.
Yeah, a little bit of a trap themselves. Ava Catano. I like the way she bounced back to give herself some space.
Yeah.
That's something that a lot of girls don't know how to do that. So she drew the trap, and she did like a step back.
Yeah.
And she created space for herself so she's taller so she can look over, but she gave herself even more space. And that's something that you learn at a camp. That's something that you learn in practice and drills, and you got to do it over and over.
Yeah, she's polished. There's no question about it. She's definitely polished. And she is only a sophomore.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, man. To have another 2 years to work with a player like that.
When you look at her and 21, Juliana, the two leading scorers. Well, Juliana's a senior, but I don't know, Kyle. Those guys they're pushing 6 feet. Both of them. They're, like you said, 5'11", 5'10".
And she's got a smooth stroke there.
Yep.
And Shakur gets that one. She's on the break, but the defenders from East Brunswick get back. Nice kick out. Doesn't go.
Set up very nicely there, though.
Wow, that ball looked like it was going to go out of bounds.
Yeah.
And who was that? Number 3 with the pass. And Sophia Tanura, that was a nice pass by her to get that over to her.
Good awareness of where she was.
Absolutely. Okay, now they're playing Cheminsky a little closer. All right, and I think she was out of bounds, so ball will go the other way.
The game for the Bears, number 2, McKenna Gay.
East Brunswick, McKenna Gay into the game, number 2.
There comes a trap. She gets around it.
Wow, she didn't
And
even
kicks
look at
it out. And there's the height differential right
Yeah.
there. And another left-hander.
Yep.
Look at that. That was Figueroa. Mia Figueroa. That's her. Let's
Ninth
see.
points, yeah.
Yeah. Ball's out on Woodbridge. We'll go the other way. And folks, we are on Facebook Live and YouTube.
.239 to go in the third period. Good defense by the Barons. Barons are looking for a little bit of a double team now. Good take right there.
Okay.
Looking to go all the way.
And she does. All right. Angel Smith.
And they got a little pressure on now.
It's like 14 for Smith.
What a nice pass.
And that was an over the back. I don't know how that wasn't called. And
there is definitely a height advantage for East Brunswick right now.
oh, they're going tall right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going with the tall roster or the tall lineup out there. And
The thing is, they put the taller girls in, Kyle, and they don't lose anything with speed or
they
agility.
don't. Quickness, yeah. And they just have that length. And it's really just
Perfect example right there.
it's just Angel out there with the height.
Yeah.
You know. But they, it's one thing to come up on their player. They just got to try to get long, get those hands up. You want to deflect them.
Good job there.
Nice rebound.
Yeah, pressure, good pressure that led to that hasty shot, I think.
Janiyah Neves.
Yes.
And that was a shot.
Mercado.
Layla Mercado. She's got 3 threes.
Yeah, all in this
All right.
period.
Woodbridge down 16, but playing hard. Okay, and East Brunswick's really being patient here.
Yeah.
Don't know if they're quite working for the final shot, but they are being patient.
What did he call?
I don't know if he
Did he
called
call
a 5-second, but it didn't look like, I don't know if he was counting it. See, I don't like when he makes the call and just runs down the court, doesn't at least like address the table or at least the coach if the coach is asking for an explanation.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a secret.
Yeah.
East Brunswick backing off their pressure, really. They're just sticking with the man now, right?
They really are. They're moving with the weave.
Ooh.
And there's a
Good one. Bobby Joe.
nice drive to the basket by Stanford, but it doesn't go.
Oh, good Lord.
And there's that lefty shot right at the end. McKenna Gay. That's her 8th point of the game.
Yep.
That was a dagger, right before the end of the quarter. Doesn't mean that Woodbridge is out of it, but it was a dagger. You were playing to keep that score by 16. So now at this point, you got to either create some early turnovers or you got to minimize the damage.
Yeah. Overall, a good quarter for Woodbridge, though. I think they showed a little.
Offensive firepower there.
Yeah.
They had several threes, and they hustled up and down the court. East Brunswick is just it is 15-4 in the red division. Is a solid record. I believe they're 8-2 in the division, but 15-4 as a red division team. is a solid record, and their
Yeah.
play shows.
You got St. Thomas Aquinas in there. You got to bang with them twice. So
Yeah.
that gets you ready. But hey, well, we got a minute. Shout out to our production team. We mentioned them a little earlier there. Joe Fernandez and Will Rubiano, two good guys that we've been with for a long time, right?
Yes,
When you
sir.
think about how long we've all been together, it's been a pleasure. And Woodbridge Township folks, you're very fortunate to have such a professional production team.
Always make it fun and prepared. They prepare us very well. We come here, the statistics, everything is prepared for us by TV 35. Really, they make two ugly guys look really good.
And that's even considering Joe's from East Brunswick, for goodness gracious.
He kept that a secret for a while, you know?
Woodbridge really amping up the pressure now. Looking for the double team when they can get it.
Yep, this is where.
Oh, good look underneath.
Catano slides in the back.
Yep.
Very patient the way they kind of catch you watching the ball up top, and then you slide underneath. There we go, Woodbridge. Nice feed there. And that was Stanford. And she'll go to the line for a basket and 3-point play. But nice feed there by Layla.
Yeah, and she had the ability to just get right up there and
I'm sorry, Angel on the feed and Layla on the finish. And she makes the basket the old-fashioned way. 3 points for her. So she's got 5 now.
Barron's keeping on the pressure. Oh, boy.
And that's the only problem with the pressure is, you could leave somebody wide open, but they recovered on that one. Good kick out.
Nice look right there.
I like that. And a nice curl there by Stanford.
Get back, get back. Ooh, nice look away pass there.
Deep shot.
Oh, baby.
By number 5, Zoe Alexio, a junior.
Yeah, I think East Brunswick's here to stay for a few years with all these underclassmen.
Yeah, Woodbridge kind of young themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. No question. Just got to find a replacement for Angel, though, right?
That's right. Nice cut by Angel. And a good shot there.
Takeaway layup for Smith.
Coach Dominski very active in this half, trying to keep the girls' attention.
And really it comes down to, that kind of coaching style is he wants them to finish strong.
Yeah.
In anything they do. That was a good shot there. Who was at that?
Mia Figueroa. 13, right?
Yeah, she'll go to the line for 3. See if she can complete the 3-point play. And she does.
Big game for the Barons, number 1, Layla Shakur.
Mia's got 13 points so far in the game.
Dominski thought about it. They keep working the ball, but the man-to-man defense is pretty good.
Ooh, that's no man's land down there. Good kick out.
You got to be ready to shoot that one.
Whoa.
Almost.
Nice crossover.
I like that crossover
yeah.
by Stanford. Very nice. Just hit the back of the rim there.
Tie it up.
Timeout ball by the Bears.
All right, timeout Bears.
When this second half, if you weren't looking at the score, you would think it's a lot closer game because the intensity level is up for both teams.
It's there, and kudos to Coach Tominski keeping the energy level high, because you could easily, body language is a big thing where coaches, they look and see. A lot of recruiters will watch a player to see how do they handle defeat.
Right.
And, they want to see, is a player quitting, or they shutting down, their shoulders down. And I tell every athlete, coaches want to see how do you handle adversity.
Sure.
And
Sure.
if everybody's got a lot of energy when you're winning.
Yeah.
But when you're losing, can you motivate your teammates? Can you tell them, come on, let's go? Those kinds of things matter to coaches.
Absolutely.
And East Brunswick's doing a fantastic job. They're playing hard. No matter, they have a healthy lead, and they're playing very hard.
Yeah,
so
they're not. It's good, athlete
great
to athlete
competition,
right
right?
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing. Nobody's backing down.
Nope.
A little bit over 5 minutes to go in the game, folks. East Brunswick.
Some pressure
inbound
here.
in it.
from
Yeah.
Woodbridge. See if that can work. That was a back
Oh
court.
yeah. She was in the front
a back
court.
court. Yeah, she
There's
was in the front court. Her player hadn't quite crossed over in the back court yet. So that was a good play. That's a turnover for Woodbridge.
Yep, you can chalk that one up to the press for sure.
Okay, a double pick up top, and Bobby Joe Tominski is wide open for it.
Yeah.
Joe Tominski.
That was an effective play run by the Barons. And Woodbridge creating a little problem, and they're going to have trouble getting that ball across court, and they do. And Mercado was fouled. She converts, and she'll go to the line for a 1-point foul shot and trying to convert the three.
Absolutely.
3-point play. And Woodbridge had just had some momentum there. It looked like they would have cut into that lead a little bit. And Mercado gets that one.
Oh, a little short on that one, but it turned into be a good pass. Oh.
Figueroa, I'm sorry, that was Figueroa on that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Right.
So Smith will go to the line.
Just misses.
Timeout for Woodbridge.
Timeout call by the Barons.
Coach Tominski wants to talk about it. And see, this is something also, like why you don't stop coaching. You know, there are plays and things that you can work on.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's, I'll hear every now and then I'll get into a little debate with our mayor when he talks about like blowouts and when you take a player out. And I say, well, sometimes, if a team gets out to an early lead, a coach still wants his starters to be in there so that they can work on things that they've been doing all week.
Right.
And, these players for East Brunswick are still in the game. They've got, a 22-point lead, 4 minutes left in the game. But they've got to get that work in right now to get ready for the tournament.
Yeah, because they're going to be, they're up at the top. They're going to be up at the top in both the GMCs and the states. So.
That's right.
And when, it's the old story. Anybody involved in athletics, regardless of the sports, when you're one of the best, everybody's gunning for it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you get as much work as you can in. And then this is also good work for the starters for Woodbridge, too. Can we win the last 4 minutes? Can we win the last 3 minutes?
Yeah.
As the clock ticks down, what can we do? How can we try to take a win out of this and have some positives to talk about in the locker room?
Absolutely. And again, as you said, East Brunswick, got their key players in.
They sure do. They sure do. They need that work, And East Brunswick goes pretty deep on the bench. They got 8 players that don't have warm-ups on. So a lot of players get some work. And Smith hits that free throw.
One for third, the line, Smith.
Here's that pressure. And that's where that timeout also gives you a little bit of a break if you're going to be playing a lot of pressure basketball. All right. Good. Just good ball movement.
Get that
really.
ball in.
When they take the ball outside and then come back, swing it around, and then come back inside.
She's over 20 points now, Ava.
Oh, she'll go to the line for 2. And there she goes. Yeah, her free throws have improved from earlier in the game.
18 points for her now. Yeah, nothing but net there.
That one barely touched it.
Yeah. Coach Dominski pulling back the press.
Scatano holding, bringing the ball up. And
Holy
here she goes again.
Spaghettis. I'm running out of room for her.
Yeah, she's eating up the scorebook, that's for sure.
They have her listed as a guard. She's the tallest girl on the court. She's listed as a guard.
It's a different day nowadays, you know, where these athletes, no matter how tall they are, they're being taught to handle the basketball and shoot like a guard.
Yep.
Which is good for them. Just says that they're athletes. Nice feed there.
That was number 2, McKenna Gay.
That's her 10th point.
Yep. 8, 11, maybe 13.
13, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I missed one or two. Okay.
Woodbridge getting into their weave, and there we go. Oh. And there's Ava with the rebound. All right.
All right. Let's see if she can go in and
nice
finish
job.
that one.
Oh, boy. Quick release.
And they're just back and forth. Yep. Coach Dominski's telling them these points don't matter if we don't get back.
Yeah.
You know? Get back on D. Stay in the 2-3.
Yeah, you don't want to exchange with them, right? You want to try to score and stop them.
That's
score
right.
And stop them.
Wow.
Oh.
Shot that from the bleacher.
Zoe Alexio. She had a little flip of the hand. She knew that was going in, too. Under 2 minutes to go now in the game. Good pick.
Nice move there.
Just couldn't finish.
And sitting at the top of the key, number 2, McKenna Gay.
She's got 11 points in the second half, 16 points total, McKenna.
Coach Dominski's going to reach into her bench. I see Ava Seiler taking off her warm-up, and number 40, Alana Liu, and number 55, Chloe Naguris are coming into the game. And I see another guard there. Her ponytail's covering it, but I think she's number 12, Oriana Montero.
Yep. That's it. A little time on the court in a varsity game is always good.
Absolutely. Always try your opportunity. Coaches usually give that explanation early in the season. There's opportunities, whether we're up by a lot or down by a lot, where I can get some reserve players in.
Yep. East Brunswick's got some Jada Giordano in there, I see. Number 11, Erica Riggio. Sophia is still in there.
Okay,
Mia Camille Garcia.
Oh, Woodbridge. There's a kick ball.
.109 left in the game. This is where, when you're in the game now, you got an opportunity to shoot the ball. Shoot the ball.
That's right.
There you go. All right.
Yep. They got their tall player in there still, and she took a couple of steps. Not going to let her get away with those. Under a minute, 78-47.
Oh,
Oh,
they're a little physical on the court right now. I don't think that was intentional. 45, Eva Muniz coming in for the Bears.
In the game for the Bears, number 45, Eva Munoz.
Mia Figueroa had a slew of points.
Yeah, she
2,
did.
4, 6, 7, 9, 11,
she went to the basket for the
12. Ah, shoot the ball.
almost had it. Yeah, she was right in the paint. 32 seconds.
Jim got real quiet all of a sudden.
And there's one who
Good shot.
Took a
Got it.
shot.
Shoot him while you got him.
there's one. A little high. Okay, one last opportunity for Woodbridge to get a shot off.
Once again, thank you very much to our production team, Joe Fernandez and Will Rubiano. We appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you, guys.
Inbound pass. Oh, you got at the buzzer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the game today, and we'd like to wish both the Barons and the Bears good luck as they head into the county and state tournaments. They both have winning records. They'll both get seeds, and on behalf of my good friend Greg Vacara, I appreciate you coming up for the game.
It's always a pleasure, Kyle. It's a pleasure.
And from TV 35 and everyone at Woodbridge Township, we really appreciate you being here. Thanks a lot, and have a good evening.
Good night, everybody.